showers, some of those on parts of the island. But Duncan, Ladysmith, Crofton, Nanaimo, Lanceville, everybody will be windy tonight. A couple of clouds tomorrow to start the day. Some clouds overnight tonight, a bit more tomorrow, but then sunshine by tomorrow afternoon and about 22. It's really going to cool off in the Alberni Valley for tonight. Very cool, about 7 degrees. West Coast wind warnings for tonight. Westerly winds to 70 kilometers an hour from the northwest, calming down later on by overnight. So tomorrow, a couple of clouds for Port Alberni, but 24 for the high, sunny and windy for the west coast, and about 19 degrees. The wind will continue to blow in the Comox Valley up through Texada and Muscogee Island, over to Powell River, Parksville, Qualicum Beach too. Tomorrow, a sunny day, 22 degrees on the high side, but a couple of clouds to start the day, but after that it's going to clear up and it'll be nice and sunny. Nice night in Campbell River tonight. Gold River, the same thing. Temperatures again down around 12 degrees. North Island, windy, especially by the water, and there might be a shower for the North Island tonight. There also might be a shower tomorrow morning for Sayward, Port Hardy, Port McNeil. A couple of clouds in Campbell River tomorrow to start the day, but sunshine after that, and about 22 degrees. So the wind that's blowing on the west coast of the island is going to be strongest south of the Brooks Peninsula. That's also going to blow across and make Vancouver very windy tonight. Sawakin, Richmond, Delta quite windy. Westerly winds to 70 kilometers an hour, easing by overnight. Cloudy and windy in the valley through the day tomorrow, too, with a chance of a shower in the Fraser Valley. 7-day forecast. So, nice week coming up. Wednesday, Thursday, 26 in the Mid-Island, 29 for Port Alberni, and pretty warm for the weekend, too. So, all of these dry conditions make it, well, just that, dry and sunny for everybody. But it's nice festival weather for all the things that are going on. There's lots of things, including the Silly Boat event happening here in Nanaimo on the weekend. I want to tell you about something going on in Langford. The summer festival's going on this weekend. Arts and crafts fair, food vendors, live entertainment, lots of music going on. There's a parade on the Langford Parkway. That starts at 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And there's a kids fishing derby, too. You'll want to register for that. Go to the website, which is the community website for the city, cityoflangford.ca. So lots of fun coming up for that. Mary Beth, the Langford Summer Festival and Parade going on this weekend in Langford. And so far, the weather looks great for that. And everything else that's going on, too.
Sure does, Bruce. Thanks very much. Still ahead on A News at 5, Santa has a new claim to fame as Walmart prepares to open its second largest store in North America. And the group trying to save rabbits at UVic is a major financial boost. We'll have more on that story coming up new at 6. And talk about an original wedding idea. We'll tell you about a couple that said, I do, underwater. Adam has that story coming up later in arts and entertainment news. The Glade Sense & Spray. It has a motion sensor, which means it goes off only when it senses movement, to give a burst of fresh Glade fragrance only when you need it. But it's not wasteful, because it won't go off again for another 30 minutes. Unless, of course, you press the boost button.
Very smart.
Motion-activated Sense & Spray. Very smart. And yes, it's Glade. Fight tough bathroom odors with new clear sprays. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Summer is Bisley at the Butchart Gardens. See brilliant floral displays in all their glory. Indulge your inner child and take a spin on the Rose Carousel. Then experience the beauty and history of the gardens from a different perspective on a boat tour at Todd Inlet. Summer nights are even hotter with entertainment on the outdoor concert stage and our world-renowned fireworks show on Saturdays. Check out our summertime special on now. Make it a summer to remember at the Butchart Gardens.
Get out there and see what's happening all over Vancouver Island with Myra and Jordan.
Come out and watch the Victoria Seals and raise money for breast cancer awareness at Take the Park Pink Night on July 24th. It's the final game of the season as the Victoria Highlanders take on the Portland Timbers on July 17th. And don't miss this one, the Whitecaps women's team is in town on July 17th to take on the Seattle Sounders.
For all your local sports highlights, watch A News at 5 and 11.
Who has time to make mashed potatoes? With all the washing, the peeling, the cutting, the peeling, the cutting. But what if we helped with all that peeling and cutting? New McCain Purely potatoes. Already washed, peeled, and cut. You just steam, season, and mash. McCain Purely potatoes. Also available in sweet potato. McCain. It's all good.
With all the girls saving, I can't stop dancing.
You won't be able to stop dancing either when you see the savings for every room in your home. From classic to contemporary, living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and the luxury of leather.
I dance because you save.
Furniture and mattress, or you won't be undersold.
Bargain shoppers, there are only 2 more sleeps until North America's second largest Walmart opens its doors in Saanich. The Uptown Anchor store will boast Walmart's largest food floor in the country. And for customers who have been braving the construction chaos for months, the new building's biggest payoff may be the expansive underground parking. It's not the rollbacks that have Walmart customers checking out with little or no merchandise today. The Old Town and Country store is 2 days away from closing for good, and inside there are slim pickings.
I was surprised that the store needed to be open, and I was surprised there were really no big sales, because they're going to have to cart it over there and pay people to do that. Why not put everything on sale?
Well, it has been fantastic all week. And so we keep coming back to something that we should have picked up. And everything, there's nothing in there this morning, everything is gone.
You left Walmart empty-handed. Has that ever happened before?
No.
What were you looking for?
Baby stuff. I'm running out of wipes, but I guess I got to come back Wednesday.
On Wednesday, the new 2-level, 220,000 square foot store opens. With an extra 120 employees, the Uptown Walmart boasts 400 staffers. The transition from old to new has its benefits and drawbacks.
I was wondering why the parking lot was so quiet. I'm thinking, yahoo, lucky day, but no, not lucky.
My photo? Yeah, but it's for the
Photoshop first.
Yes.
And while parking problems have plagued Walmart shoppers since construction on Uptown began, the driving dilemmas are over because the new underground parking is open. Our cameras won't be allowed inside the secretive megastore until Wednesday at 7 a.m. Inside, we're told, shoppers will find Canada's largest Walmart food floor.
I think the book house grocery store, so that's the closest to my place to walking. You come to buy my groceries.
Even those who left empty-handed today are looking forward to Wednesday.
Oh, very much so. We live at Walmart. We live at Walmart. That's our entertainment.
Expect police crowd control to oversee the throng of bargain shoppers Wednesday. Well, if you like classic cars, especially street hot rods, you won't want to miss the Northwest Deuce Days. The event begins this Friday with a cruise to Crown Isle Resort, followed by a poker run to Langford on Saturday. The main event takes place Sunday around Victoria's Inner Harbor, the legislature grounds, where the cars and trucks up to 1951 will be on display, and there will be preferred parking for vehicles from 1932.
The reason they call it a deuce is because the 2 in 1932, that's kind of a nickname. So we've got cars traveling here from all over the world. We've got 2 from Sweden, 1 from England, all over North America. This event has grown. There's 900 vehicles coming this time, and over half of them are 32 Fords.
Today, Victoria Northwest Deuce Days organizer and Victoria car builder Al Clark showed off some of the vehicles that will be on display this weekend. You can get more information about Deuce Days online at deuces.northwest.com. deucesnorthwest.com, all one word. There's still more local news ahead. Entertainment and sports are coming up next. Still ahead, a stone's throw away from sticking it in the NHL. Myra shows us how Port McNeil's own Clayton Stoner has been preparing for his return to the Minnesota Blue Line.
It feels good to be in tune with your environment, to see its true beauty, experience its tranquility. What cannot be seen is often most beautiful. Fancy screens are out of sight until you need them. They are true beauty, but they are not screens. They are phantom screens.
Available locally on Vancouver Island and the Lower Mainland.
I started using powders when I was 18.
I was young.
I even started using them at work. But not anymore. I'm done with powders.
Break the habit of artificially sweetened powders. Tetley Infusions is made from real brewed tea with no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors. Tetley Infusions. For water, for you.
This BCJ long weekend, don't miss out on the art event of the summer. More than 120 artisans, great food, and lively entertainment are coming to the Comox Valley. Join us July 30th to August 2nd at the Filbert Festival, proudly supported by AIDS.
Volkswagen won more awards this year than ever before. 17 and counting for our Autobahn-ready performance and our German-engineered safety. Of course, winning awards isn't new for us. Winning this many is. Come and discover your own award winner during Volksfest. With 0% APR up to 66 months on all 2010 Jetta models.